So, a brother got bored. Um, I just had nothing to watch on YouTube because that's what I be on. I can just watch a story time from like Luna or those other YouTubers, but bro, I decided to react to this. Even though I'm gonna be posting this next week or so in the near future or whenever y'all gonna see this, I'll just record a video now about this because I'm just interested in this whole GTA theory stuff. You know what I mean? I just got done watching the Easter egg from it, and it'd be interesting. You know what I mean? I'll probably react to that next. You know what I mean? But was good with y'all boys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we is reacted to GTA 6 entire development timeline. We've been waiting for this. Not this video, but we've been waiting for this game for how many years long? Well, some of us, all right? I'm going to make it realistic here. I haven't personally been waiting for this. Neither the people as the same age as me. You know what I mean? People from, I guess, the 2000s and 2001s and stuff. All of them, I'll let them slide. But if you were born later, you were not waiting for this. You weren't. You probably didn't even know what a game console was. You know what I mean? Like, as a little kid, you need to think, like, you need to rememberize, like what were you doing when I was a little kid? Watching cartoons, playing with my siblings, playing with toys, not caring what any video to watch on YouTube. It just had to be Minecraft related. These people with these actors with Rockstar, like Ned Luke said, he said the same thing, and it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. You need to visualize, like, and remember, like, what were you doing back then? What were you doing back in 2013 and 2012? If you were born like exactly at 2008 or 2009, something like that, like, I don't even think you were even waiting for this game until you found out that this game exists by probably the GTA mods or something like that. But anyways, let's get to this video, man. If y'all do enjoy this video, man, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you comment down below what your favorite part of this video is. Make sure y'all tap into the Discord, tap into the Instagram for more updates. If I'm gone from YouTube, tap into the Discord for more feature videos like this. And let's get to this.
During the excruciatingly
This is Ivan's better. I've been trying to find his channel. I like entirely forgot his channel, but I found his channel by him finding iRes, and like I haven't seen him since a year since, but now he's on my like FYP. So yeah, let's shut this out though.
long development of GTA 6, we've seen a teenage hacker leak hours of early gameplay, angry employees protest outside of Rockstar headquarters, and multiple heart-wrenching delays. These are just...
Bro, they should be protesting against Trump. If we're getting straight into it, let's talk about how they're not protesting against Eisenhower and Trump. What are y'all doing? Y'all focus on the wrong thing here, man. It's really just a game. You know, once this game really just comes out, bro, I'm gonna be posting reaction content of this, but it's like, bro, I'm gonna get to my daily part of thing, bro. Like, if it has a good story to it, okay, it's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be the best game in the world, and I came to realize that, bro. Like, I'm with the people that says, like, Rockstar can keep that. Like, they can. Bro, like, they can release it in 2030 as I care, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that, bro. Like, I don't care.
some of the insane events that have happened in the last...
And if you think I care, touch some grass. Touch a remote.
13 years. So today we're gonna turn back the clock to break down GTA 6's entire development timeline.
And I'm not talking about a controller.
On September 17th, 2013, Rockstar dropped their biggest Grand Theft Auto title yet. In just 3 days, GTA 5 sold over 16 million copies, generating $1 billion in sales with a B. That is double of what GTA 4 made in its first week. After seeing that explosive success, Rockstar Games quickly realized that they were sitting on a gold mine. So there's no surprise that when their president at the time, Leslie Benzies, was asked about continuing the series with a Grand Theft Auto 6, he responded, "We've got about 45 years worth of ideas we want to do. We don't know what GTA 6 will be, but we've got some ideas." This goes to show how far Rockstar plans into the future. Immediately after the release of GTA 5, early concepts and story drafts were already getting started. But between 2013 and 2017, Rockstar's main focus was perfecting GTA Online and the heavy development of RDR2. For these
Yeah, and I see they were trying to distract the people from like focusing on GTA 6. Cause every time someone talked about GTA 6, like it would get affected by everyone else and stuff. And a lot of people were talking about that like during like 2019 and stuff. But I remember these kids unboxing like a fake GTA 6 cover like a couple years back. And it was all over, like it was going viral all over on YouTube and stuff. Like some of the videos are still there. But like it was so funny like how a lot of like kids were trying to like clout chase that and stuff. I think, bro, I forgot his name, but he made like a GTA 6 fake cover case game, and he made a whole fake gameplay of it. Like it just pissed me off from there. But like I remember him like probably using a GTA mod or using one of them first GTA mods to trick the audience of him actually playing the game or something like that, bro.
5 years, nothing was publicly known or said about GTA 6. That was until spring of 2018 when YouTube news channel Inside Gaming spoke to an anonymous employee from Rockstar who leaked some of the first real information about GTA 6.
The next Grand Theft Auto is codenamed Project Americas, and it will be based in Miami or possibly their facsimile.
That ain't good, man. The one thing that Take-Two and Rockstar doesn't like is leaks. Say it with me. Is leaks. You don't even need to say it with me. You already know. But they don't like you leaking shit because it will cause a delay and it will f everything up. It will fuck it up. They don't care. They don't care what you say. They don't care what your opinion is. They will not hesitate to delay or stop or take a break from developing the game. They will wait. They will wait. I'm not mad about it, but y'all are. They will wait, bro.
Of Miami, given how Rockstar does these things.
Obviously, when looking back on it, this ended up being a very true leak, but at the time it could only be taken as mere speculation. The anonymous employee also
it seemed like a true leak.
Claimed that its internal code name was Project Americas, because you'll have the ability to travel from the USA to South America for different missions. Unfortunately, it's highly unlikely that we actually get this feature because we haven't seen any of it teased in the trailers or promo. Plus, trusted inside journalist Jason Schreier has reported that GTA 6 was scaled down just to be focused on one US state and expanding it over time. Man, that'd be sick if they actually went through with this idea. I'd be moving like Pablo Escobar in Colombia.
But according to our source, it could be released in the next 3 to 4 years.
After 7 to 8 long development years, Red Dead Redemption
more like 10.
2 finally dropped in October of 2018. It was yet another banger from Rockstar that is beloved by millions of fans for its immersive storyline and its beautiful graphics. This is a very important piece of the timeline because after the release of RDR2, Rockstar was able to go all in on the production of GTA 6. Their global workforce of thousands of developers and employees shifted their focus to building the world of Leonida from the ground up. So they had to design new cities and towns, create new animations, add new characters, design missions, and record a whole bunch of actor performances. With all of these moving parts, it's hard to keep everything hidden from the public, and in 2019, something might have slipped through the cracks. On October 8th, a Reddit user named Fresh posted this picture of what looks like a letter from a location manager working with Rockstar. The letter states, they, Rockstar Games, have a group of researchers and developers scheduled to come to Florida this October to scout locations for their video games. If real, this helps support the 2018 leak of GTA 6 taking place in a Florida setting, but the people still weren't buying it. You can't blame them, cause this could have easily been fabricated in a Google Doc. Then comes 2020.
This is a global pandemic.
COVID puts the whole world on.
Shut up. It's King White's premises, Chad. Bro, the thing that I really like, and one thing what's funny about Rockstar, is I love how every comment on Twitter and Instagram and Reddit and what is it? Facebook maybe. Facebook and TikTok. I love how every comment from all of those social media posts and YouTube, they just ignore. They just flat out just ignore their community. They don't care like what like they say about the release and stuff. They just flat out just like ignore. Or once they interview an interviewer or something like that and do an interview, they will not say nothing. They'll just be like, do you have any like, you know, notable news about GTA 6? And then the creator's like, it's coming out. I mean, that's all I can say. You know what I mean? I saw a clip of that too.
Pause. So Rockstar employees are forced to work remotely. This without a doubt pushed back GTA 6. If it wasn't for COVID, I'm almost 100% certain that this game would be out already. During this year, we also saw Rockstar's co-founder Dan Houser leave the company after a 20-year career. This is a major moment in the timeline because he wrote and created
it up, bro. It did. It kind of did.
Directed almost every Grand Theft Auto game we know and love.
You then left Rockstar in 2020. Why was that?
Because the projects are really long and it can be a tough journey getting things at that scale with that many moving parts finished, and you've got, 450,000 lines of dialogue and that swallows all of your time for many years at a time, and I didn't know if I had another one of those games in me.
There's been rumors that the real reason he left was because he got into a huge disagreement with his older brother, who happens to be the president of Rockstar Games, over the direction of the company. Believe the story you'd like, but either way, he didn't have any involvement in the writing of GTA 6, so naturally, fans have become worried that the quality of the game might not be as good anymore. Will it be the same without him? I don't know. In late 2020, we got the exciting launch of the next-gen consoles, giving us higher frame rate, better graphics, and the capability to run larger games.
So if it actually came out in 2020, it would have been on PS4. But at the same time as GTA 6, so like they would have had to evolve their graphics like as soon as possible, you know what I mean?
So people believe that it would only make sense that Rockstar released
make it like more realistic and stuff. Cause if it's on PS4 now, like I don't even think it could survive that. Yeah, like when I was trying to run GTA 5, when I was trying to run that on my PS4, it couldn't even handle it at all. It overheated. Like it was on the floor, and I didn't know it was unhealthy for a console or like a tape to be on the floor or something like that. And it overheated, and it started to make some like creaking noise, like some aircraft like emergency noise or something like that. And it glitched my whole system. Out.
This is an announcement of GTA 6 very soon. However, the inside journalist Jason Schreier was adamant that the game was still years away, even if fans didn't want to accept it. Up to this point,
I couldn't even turn it on from there. It's just fucked up, bro.
Rockstar did a pretty good job of keeping everything under wraps and hidden from the public, but little did anybody know, in 2022, everything will be turned upside down. The year started with Rockstar Games finally making a public announcement that they are in fact working on GTA 6, thank goodness. But unfortunately for them, just months later, on September 18th, 2022, they'd be hit by the biggest leak in gaming history. A 17-year-old named Arian Kurtage, who was already under supervision at a hotel and had his laptop confiscated for hacking companies like Microsoft and Nvidia, somehow managed to break into Rockstar's messaging system. The craziest part is that he did this with nothing but a hotel TV and Amazon Fire Stick.
Bro didn't even try on this, man. He's a god tier hacker. That's how you know he's a god tier hacker, a demigod tier hacker.
In his phone, and once he gained access, he downloaded over 90 early development clips that were only meant to be shared between employees. Then he posted all of them to an online forum, and all hell broke loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, GTA 6 just got leaked.
There's no shock, bro. I don't buy it.
This was groundbreaking because the footage leaked two major things. Number one, the main protagonists Jason and Lucio were shown, confirming that we're getting the first female protagonist and that we're gonna have a Bonnie and Clyde type of story. Number two, the footage clearly shows that the game is gonna take place in a Floridian environment, confirming that leak all the way back in 2018 from the inside source. This must have felt like a punch in the stomach for Rockstar, because they've kept everything in secret for so many years just for their work to get leaked by an autistic 17-year-old. And that's not some sort of sick joke, because in the following
An autistic 17-year-old is crazy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like, bro, the biggest company in the world, the smartest company in the world, got leaked by a schoolboy, by a school kid, by a teen.
December, Kurtage was given an indefinite hospital order because psychiatrists found that he couldn't stand trial due to severe autism. So you're telling me he had the capacity to hack $1 billion company, but he was unfit to stand trial? Son, what?
That's fucking insane, bro.
Rockstar could not catch a break, because in that same month that Kurtage was sentenced, they were hit by yet another leak. On December 4th, 2023, an anonymous Twitter account named @GTA 6 Trailer Leak posted the entirety of Trailer 1 early. It was a very low quality version with a crypto logo slapped on top.
Oh yeah, I had this in my mind, like, as soon as he talked about the other one. I didn't even believe it at first when like some staff members in my after school program showed me it stuff. Like, I was like, ain't no way that's real, ain't no way. And then after, when I got home, like the minute after the hour that I got home, like the whole trailer got an early release date. And it's mainly because Rockstar probably had it in the vault. And second, they did a like an announcement of them releasing a trailer the day prior, the day after, the day that they were gonna release it. So they were gonna release it on, I think, Wednesday or Thursday or something like that, and then they had to release it on like the same day that it got leaked, because they can't do anything about the leaks, because this is gonna go around on all Twitter and all platforms and everything, you know what I mean? So they just had to release it quick. And I get them for that. I would have released it too if I was them.
It was the real thing. So immediately after, Rockstar was forced to upload the trailer on their YouTube channel, killing their plans of a live premiere that they had scheduled for the
That's what probably did that too.
Next day. Regardless of the rush release, this trailer blew up the internet, gaining 93 million views in its first 24 hours, breaking the YouTube record for most views in a day. Everybody was losing their minds. Let's go! But as we waited for the reveal of the release date at the end of the trailer, we were met by a disappointing reality.
What? 2025? Are you serious, bro? Everybody gonna have to last a little bit longer on 2K.
This was super frustrating, but at least we got a whole bunch of juicy information from this trailer. Literally just 2 weeks.
Bro, I feel like just by seeing like the 2 trailers, man, I still can't wait for this game to release, but I don't want to like see it as like a rush, you know what I mean, for Rockstar, because it's like, bro, they've been working on this for years, and like COVID messed it up and stuff. They would have had this done by now. They would have had all of this done by now. But I feel like it's gonna be a great storyline. I feel like it's gonna be a great gameplay, great graphics and stuff. It literally looks like a advanced RTX Infinity 3050 whatever, bro. Like it literally looks like a PC graphics mod right now. You know what I mean?
After the trailer came out, the internet...
And it's weird, because this is gonna be like the new generation that's gonna be into this, bro. Like, like the gen, bro, like the whole generation Z is just like super excited about this. They're super excited about this because we're gonna be telling our kids like, oh, we've been waiting for this like for like at least since like 2013, and they're gonna be like, what happened in 2013?
Detectives already found the possible voice actress for Lucia, Manny L. Perez. Fans strongly believe it's her because they look the same, sound the same.
Not 2013, but it's like the day that you like figured out like GTA was a game and stuff. No.
Same, and she's also done some voice lines for GTA 5 in the past.
Betting is closed. Good luck.
Not only that, but every time she gets asked about Grand Theft Auto, she seems to get very nervous.
You did a voiceover on Grand Theft Auto. Like, I'm currently replaying Grand Theft Auto because I have nothing else better to do in spare time.
No, I haven't.
What?
No.
You know?
No, I haven't. No.
Stop the cap.
Morales just brought in Lucia Santiago. She's in the interview room.
Tell Morales I want to question her myself.
To pour salt on the wound from the delay, Rockstar went radio silent on us.
So Rockstar is probably trying to gatekeep from her saying that she's in these other games and stuff because, bro, I really just don't know if anybody warned her at all or like reminded her like how many people are gonna be playing this game, you know what I mean, and how many people are gonna be seeing her face and dissing her and stuff and hating on her in the game and stuff. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because it's like, to really think about it, like Rockstar is handling this community like a bunch of children and stuff.
All 365 days of 2024, they went from dropping a bombshell trailer to giving us nothing. No new screenshots, no gameplay, nada.
Hey, we're quiet.
Then comes 2025. GTA 6 is supposed to drop this year, but for the first 4 months, we get no new updates or news. So what's going on? Are we actually getting this game or not? Oh my god, can you believe it? After 1 year, 5 months, and 2 days, we finally got some more information, and it's a freaking surprise trailer. As I watched this masterpiece, I sat there in pure happiness, fully convinced that I was getting my hands on GTA 6 later this year. Wow, that was such a great trailer. I can't wait to play this game in a few months.
2026?
I thought it was 2025.
They made us wait 519 days since trailer 1 just to delay it another 385 days on top of that. In attempts to patch up the wound, Rockstar dropped this website containing a whole bunch of screenshots and short clips of the game. But honestly, this just made me even more desperate.
I actually love that, bro. I remember making a short on, yeah, y'all could check out that short. I remember making the short on that. I love that website.
For this game to finally...
That was super cool, bro. I like how they showed like the underwater ocean and stuff. It was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. I think that was like the clip that I uploaded. That was so beautiful, bro. Oh my gosh.
Come out. Hey, but at least they gave us a specific date at the end of the trailer this time. No shot they delayed again, right?
Y'all, this is not a drill. I just got home from school and I see on the official Rockstar Games Twitter account that GTA 6 has been delayed once again to November 19th, 2026.
This time around, the people were truly in.
And I doubt it probably will even come out then, bro. Like, it just seems like I don't know. It just doesn't seem appropriate to really release that then. You know what I mean? For Rockstar. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll just surprise drop it. Who knows? But it just doesn't seem super appropriate to do that.
Enraged. At this point, they had me questioning if this game was a myth. But my brother told me that this ain't the first time that Rockstar has played with their fans' emotions. Because apparently they have a long history of delaying their games. For example, really? RDR2 was supposed to come out fall 2017.
Yeah. Bro, they have so much... Bro, like GTA 5 was supposed to be coming out like in 2012. Something like that. And they had to delay it because... like a lot of the models weren't like that yet, you know what I mean? Like Michael's face was a little bit wrinkly and a lot of fans were just like upset by that, you know what I mean? But I mean, as soon as 2013 came by, like, it was better, you know what I mean? I think they changed some of the models, like that Kodak Black type model that they had in the middle of like the trailer. It had a similar model of Kodak Black. I think y'all remember that. They changed that model. He has dreads now, and he has some grills, and then he has like a new texture of the face. They even changed that bald guy that dabbed him up. You know what I mean? And I saw that Lucia was kind of skinny in like the first trailer, and that second trailer, she kind of had a BBL going. So it's like they changed some things from there.
But was delayed to spring 2018, and
which is good. Which is good. Like bro, I respect them, like Norm fans that's just rushing them, because like they take time in their work and like understand how hard that is. You know what I mean? How crazy that is to get the model to move like that, and how hard to design it again, and how hard to get the voice actor in there and stuff, and design her again with the model, and it's hard for them, you know what I mean? But they have
time to the actual release date, October.
A giant system, I heard, you know, like, yeah. What is under my mouse? Like, I swear, bro, these food crumbs under my mouse, they just be annoying me for real.
2018. This was an extremely eventful year for the Big R, because in October they fired 34 employees for alleged gross misconduct, claiming that they were sharing confidential information about GTA 6. But the employees tell a different story. They believe they were fired because Rockstar wanted to stop their attempts at forming a workers' union. Feeling betrayed, protest
36 is insane. I thought they fired like 10 employees, but 36 is actually crazy, bro.
Broke out at the Rockstar North office in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Say sorry, be nice, stand up for workers' rights.
These workers, some who've been at
bro, they need to hire like a black person to work on like the basketball mode. Don't hire anybody at 2K. Why are you hiring Ronnie? Why? Like, they need to hire a black person that actually is dedicated onto. If they're hiring a normal person, a normal dad that wants to actually develop a basketball game and that's actually good at development, then hire that. Don't hire Ronnie. Do not hire Ronnie. Don't hire any creators of the 2K game. Do not hire anybody up there. Please don't. It's gonna ruin the mode. It's not gonna be good for the mode at all.
Rockstar for 5+ years were just kicked out with zero warning.
On Thursday, when I was fired without warning, without process, and without representation, I felt like a part had been ripped out of me. I was not even allowed to say goodbye.
Rockstar has a history of making their employees work ridiculously long hours, so it isn't hard to believe that they would try to stop their workers from unionizing. I love their video games, but the way that they run their company seems to be problematic. People that pour their heart and soul into your billion-dollar projects should be treated like kings and queens.
Yeah, it's big. It's fucking big, bro. Like, I don't think they can't even hear, bro. They can't hear the outside noise, bro. They be always trapped inside of their company and can't touch grass. They can't touch grass. They can't see their families and stuff. You know what I mean? It's way too big.
Now here we are in 2026, and the year starts off with a bang. Not a positive one, because there was a literal explosion at the same Rockstar Games office employees were protesting at last year. Instead of worrying if anybody was hurt, people were more concerned with the fact that this might delay.
That was all the way in New York. A lot of people don't even knew where the location was, but that's crazy.
GTA 6.
Oh no.
Thankfully, it was just a small fire and nobody was injured. Rockstar confirmed that this would not impact the release of GTA 6, so you can unclench your ass cheeks, buddy. On a brighter note, a fan might have got the chance to play GTA 6 early. A man named Anthony Armstrong reached out to Rockstar employees on LinkedIn, hoping to give a family member the chance to play GTA 6 early. The family member, who was a huge fan, is battling cancer and was only given 6 to 12 months to live. So Anthony wanted him to experience the game while he can. This request seemed to work, because just a few days later, Anthony updated us by saying, "We spoke to them and got great news. That's all I can really say, but thank you from the bottom of my heart." If they actually set something up and let him play the game early, that'd be a huge W.
Bro, that's actually nice, bro. That's the nicest thing that they ever had done, bro. Are you serious? That is crazy, bro. We have been joking about that for a long ass while, bro. That is super nice, bro. That's a super good deed. Super good deed.
All he can. This request him to work 6 to 12 months to live. So Anthony wanted him to experience the game while
him dying from cancer. That is insane, bro. Hey, God bless you from there. He blessed you from there. If you was a big fan of GTA, man, he blessed you from there, man. I don't think that was Rockstar. That was God from there.
He can. This request him to work because just a few days
that was super nice by them though.
Later, Anthony updated us by saying, "We spoke to them and got great news. That's all I can really say, but thank you from the bottom of my heart." If they actually set something up and let him play the game early, that'd be a huge W. The wait is finally coming to a close. If this game follows the uphill trend of its predecessors, it'll most likely generate over $1 billion in just its first 24 hours. That's insanity. I am very confident that there will be no more delays because Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar's parent company, has confirmed that heavy marketing is rolling out this summer. And Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick says he feels really good about the release date. But maybe we can't fully trust.
Yeah, bro. Once they get that money, government's gonna be spying on the government's gonna be all up on their ass, bro, trying to get that money and stuff, bro. It's gonna hit the charts, bro. It's gonna hit the charts. It's gonna be more than any other album and movie in the world. Yeah.
That's his word, because he said the same thing in 2025.
And it was delayed, and so now May 26, 2026.
Yes. Got that right.
Level of conviction there? Or
well, my level of conviction is very, very high, obviously.
There's also been speculation that Trailer 3 will be coming out this August, so we should expect Rockstar to start throwing a whole bunch of content at us in the next few months. November 19th, 2026, save the date, because we're not going to work or school that day. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more GTA...
I had to. You already know I'm staying here watching that. You already know I'm gonna try to get that game, bro. But hey, if you did enjoy this video, bro, make sure y'all leave a like. Yeah, man. Actually, yeah, that's insane. Let me talk about GTA 6 real quick. I was finna leave the video, but bro, it's gonna hit the charts, bro. Like it's gonna be the biggest game in the earth, and I hope every other game is releasing their games for now, and like having time to make it quick, because bro, once they wait on releasing it, man, like someone's gonna compare their game to GTA 6, and that game's not gonna reach any playable people that wants to play it, you know what I mean? So bro, get y'all games out, game developers. Get y'all games out. You know, Capcom's, like Sega, all those games. Bro, get y'all games. Get y'all games. Naughty Dog, bro. I know y'all got that Uncharted 5 in the vault, man. Don't release it near GTA 6, man. The GTA 6 is gonna be the only game that's gonna be released in hell. Even 2K's working for them now. If you don't believe me, see the Instagram posts, because they literally post that, like, I guess a month by now. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be the biggest game. It's probably gonna be good. I'm not as hyped for it as I used to be, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Make sure y'all go pull up to the Instagram for more updates. If I'm going from YouTube, tap into Discord for more featured videos like this. And I'm out. I'm gone. Peace.